Hi there, folks. Welcome to another exciting example of the Painware. I'm Max, and this is Bastine. This is my bass. And now it's truly a part of my family that I will never get rid of, and let me tell you why. So I am getting ready to do some things crazy. It's going to come up on the Painware very quickly. I have a song that I've written that I love, and I'm going to invite the Hidden to put your 2 cents worth into this. I'm going to look for somebody who thinks they can sing lyrics to this song. So, why am I talking to you about that when I'm holding a bass guitar in my hand called Bastine? Well, Bastine is something I've been working on all day, and I just want to tell you about what I've discovered. So I'll tell you what I've done. I'll make some little videos and show you just kind of an example of the places where I adjusted stuff. It doesn't really matter that much for me to show you, but I will. So if you look closely right here at this part of the bass, that's where you adjust the height of the strings. And so that's what I've been trying to do, is get what's called the playability, really. And the distance between the strings and the neck is always the constant battle that you're trying to overcome with the guitar. Your goal is to get the strings as close as you can to the neck without what's called the proverbial guitar buzz. We all hate the proverbial guitar buzz, and this one's no different. So I bought this on like Craigslist for I think $125. It's really an amazing bass, and it's even more amazing now. I just put about 5 or 6 hours of work into it. I buffed the frets a little bit. I didn't shoot video of it because it doesn't, that part doesn't really matter. I just cleaned the frets up, cleaned the neck up, cleaned the body up, tightened everything down. But here's what I want to tell you about it. I paid $125 for this little guitar, and I gotta tell you, after some TLC, after adjusting the neck, after adjusting the string height, I have found this is one of the sickest bass guitars I've ever owned in my life. It's only a 4-string. I wish it was a 5, but it's just a 4-string, and I love it because I can drop tune everything I need to. For example, the song I'm working on now. But I just got this little guy working really great, and the reason it's important is because I'm struggling right now as a guitar player. I'm really working hard trying to get the hardest thing I'm dealing with right now is I don't have rotator cuffs in my shoulders, and I don't just have not one, I don't have 2. So I'm trying to figure out how to play the guitar using my forearm rather than my shoulder, because I can't make my hand go that way because the rotator cuff inside my shoulder is blown. If you need to grab something, you can twist your arm out that way. Like this arm, I can't even do this one because I have a little more in this one than I do in this one. But this particular thing that's blowing on this shoulder is moving my hand, so I have to use my arm, which completely makes the pitch of my hand change. So my guitars have to be really easy to play. And because of what luthier experience I have, I've now fixed this, so this guitar is ridiculous. So I'm going to shoot this video on the air right now because I want you to see I didn't forget about last night. I was exhausted. I went to bed because I played the guitar all night, and I was trying to play this the old way before I put some hours into it. So last night I put the first of the 5 hours I put into it, just looking at it, examining how am I going to fix it, starting to do some preliminary research on intonation. I have a strobe it's in Peterson strobe I use to intone it. I'll explain that in another day, but that's a very important part of it as well. So that at the 12th fret, It sounds the same. So that's what intonation means. Make sure the measurement, because all it is the measurement from the headstock, from the nut down here to the bridge, halfway is at the 12th fret. And you got to make sure with your intonation in a tuner that when you hit this string and then at the 12th fret exactly the harmonic, that it rings the same, and you adjust it until that happens. Intonation, super important. String height, super important to the playability. And now, no buzzing anywhere. A little bit right there, but so far up that, no, not even, it wasn't even a little bit. It was just me. You could hear it. This thing is just, and the level of pressure that I have to put on the string now is just really reduced because the string height has just been completely so that's what I'm going to be working on. So there's my little quick guitar tip of the day on the Pain Lair. I hope you've enjoyed this moment with me. And Bastien, my newfound friend in Schecter bass, I'm going to be playing a lot. I'm going to switch to playing the bass. I play both the guitar and the bass, and I have keyboards. Eventually you'll see my keyboards. I'm working on a Pro Tools system right now. I don't have it set up again yet. I've built multiple studios in my life. I have my own studio now. It's just not put together because I don't have a home yet. So as soon as I have a home to put my studio in, I'll build my studio again and we'll start recording as well in the studio. For right now, I'm gonna go the cheap way, and I got a really cool way, and I'll show you that. Maybe I can get another video posted tonight, but if not, that's okay, I'll post it tomorrow. So I'm Max Pain, and you've been watching the Pain Lair. Today it's about Bastien, my new best bass friend. And until the next time on the Pain Lair, dem.